Okay, so this is a song called Your Smile, and I think it's a song for Ahed Tamimi, and it's about standing up for what you believe in, even when it's really difficult.
Yes.
One, two. Oh, your smile gets me through the day. 'Cause ordinary people have extraordinary ways, and they push you down, but you get back up. And the things you do say enough is enough. Sometimes I feel too old to know to what I'm told, and my tongue gets tied up shelling extra lies. But when I take the time to look and see, I see your sweet face smiling back up at me. Yeah, and your smile gets me through the day. 'Cause ordinary people have extraordinary ways, and they push you down, but you get back up. And the things you do say enough is enough. She was about 16, still not afraid to dream. She looked up in his face and said, "That's all that will take. Yeah, we've had enough of your games with guns and all of the beauty that you've done. Oh, here I am, and I have something to say. I know your life is black and white, but there are a million shades of gray. But I'm red and blue. And a million people who have more fun than you. Yeah, and your smile gets me through the day. 'Cause ordinary people have extraordinary ways, and they push you down, but you get back up. And the things you do say enough is enough. Yeah, we need that child standing on her own two feet, the one who knows in her heart that alone we are weak. Yeah, alone we're weak, but together we're strong. So here's a hand, I hope you'll come along. Yeah, and your smile gets me through the day. 'Cause ordinary people have extraordinary ways, and they push you down, but you get back up. And the things you do say enough is enough. As the flames engulf you, rise above. With a smile on your face, you say, "This is love." As the fire burns high, you say, "I choose love."
We want to invite Roula Said up to the stage, who's going to speak with us.
Oh, we need a chair right there.
Or stab myself. One time I was making salad dressing and I dropped the fork and it dive bombed and impaled my foot and blood went all over the kitchen from a small fork that I was like whisking with. So this will be an experiment with these awesome people, and I wish I could have been here for the whole concert, but I had to officiate a wedding, which is why I look like a church lady right now. I thought the wedding was at 4:30, but it was 5:30. And they forgot the rings and had to find them in the car. Anyway, there we go. So
You fit in perfectly.
I fit in perfectly because it's marching disorder. I don't want to whack you. Not to make this. Sorry. Somebody make banter while I organize.
So we had one rehearsal.
Yeah.
I guess it's the
That's
second.
good for Toronto, man. That's good for the Transact.
It is called Song Experiment, right, Cassie?
Well, I mean, it's taking the time of song experiment. This is single release for silence.
So,
This is the time slot.
oh.
It's kind of nicer for video. If you pop that little button there to the right, there, just pop it in. What do you
And if you haven't had enough Palestine, you can come back here tomorrow from 5 to 7, and I'll be here with John Zosky doing poetry and of Palestinian poets in Arabic and English, and a couple of traditional songs too, so in case. Because I'm a very terrible self-promoter, so help me out. That's why my career is just raging as a singer, as you can see. Can somebody give me some kind of note that is a C, maybe? So this is a poem by Refaat Alareer, who I'm sure I don't need to introduce. You guys can noodle nicely if you want. I don't know. It's okay. So Jonas reached out to me and said, do you want to maybe do something with us? And I was like, sure. And then I was sort of sitting around dreaming a little bit about it, and I picked up this book, the latest book by Refaat, and I practically opened it to this page, like it just came so flowingly. So this is a poem by him, and this was written actually in English because he was an English prof and he was kind of obsessed with English. And it's so cute how he writes in English, very earnest and sweet and almost Shakespearean sometimes. It's very beautiful. So this is called I Am You. 2 steps, 1, 2, look in the mirror, the horror, the horror. The butt of your M16 on my cheekbone, the yellow patch it left, the bullet-shaped scar expanding like a swastika, snaking across my face. The heartache flowing out of my eyes, life track, same weapon, same suffering, same everything. Except that in your case, the victim has evolved backward into a victimizer. I tell you, I am you. I am you. Except that I am not the you of now. I do not hate you. I want to help you stop hating and killing me. I tell you, the noise of your machine gun renders you deaf. The smell of the powder beats that of my blood. The sparks disfigure my facial expressions. Would you stop shooting for a moment? Would you? All you have to do is close your eyes. Seeing these days blinds our hearts. Close your eyes tightly so that you can see in your mind's eye. Then look into the mirror. Look into the mirror. One, two, I am you, I am your past, and killing me, you kill you. One, two, I am you, I am your past, and killing me, you kill you. One, two, I am you, I am your past, and killing me, you kill you.
Wow.
Thank you all so much. You're all so awesome, and honestly, like, I know every time I see all of your kinds of faces, I have like an emotional situation. I just want to say that Refaat wrote that in 2012. Okay, thanks all.
We're gonna play an yeah. Thank you. We're gonna play an instrumental version of a Palestinian song called Yomma Mwel El Hawa.
Oh, we need to do that together as well.
We will do that together next time.
Hey, why don't you just stay on?
What key are we using? Yeah. I'm not gonna count. thanks to everybody who organized this, especially Cassie. Thanks for putting this amazing show together. Thanks to everyone who played songs. Also, just want to give a shout out to Ashley, who's on tuba, who is filling in, who did not rehearse with us and is just here. It's awesome.
Can I give a shout out to my mom who's taking care of the baby? And everyone.
Now, Xefira, do you want to introduce this song?
Sure, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give me a Sure. Do you want to put the violin on the table or something? Rosie, could you pass the art? So, well, I'll just hold it for a second. Yeah. Here, okay. I'm trying to hold too many things here. Sure, thank you. Thanks, Nigel. Okay. So I wrote this song in late May with like emotion that had been building up for months, years beforehand at this point. After I wrote it, I had this sensation of, well, maybe that was pointless because I don't have any energy to actually post this anywhere or do anything with it. So it's been incredibly special that when I brought it to the band, they were like, we should do something with this. We should record it. And so I'm so grateful to everyone here and to Dawn who recorded us and just for meaning that I wasn't doing this by myself. We were all doing it together. So I wanted to show you the artwork that I did for the kind of album cover for this. This is the uninverted version. If you've seen the way it was posted online, it's inverted so that the leaf is a void, because that's kind of the point. The song is called Your Silence, and I'm going to read what I wrote as kind of liner notes for it. From authorities on all sides in this country, we're being sent the implicit message to shut our eyes, keep on walking, don't make trouble, don't raise a fuss. This country puts a hazy filter on our empathy. For those who live here comfortably, Canada is like a warm blanket, insulating us from the aftershock of our choices. This song asks leaders and politicians in Canada to confront these questions. Why have you kept silent while the homes of more than 2 million people were bombed into oblivion by a country you claim as an ally? Why do you keep saying empty words even now, while children and families are starved to death or shot while they try to obtain food? In Gaza, the void of our silence and inaction bleeds out into an inferno. That's what I was trying to kind of demonstrate in this piece. Where Canadian companies rake in profits selling bullets and military equipment to Israel's biggest weapons contractors, directly fueling genocide. This was made abundantly clear by the report that was released just in the last couple of weeks. Tracing sales and import records between Canada and Israel. It's not just fuel propellant we're supplying, as I thought back when I wrote this song. It's much worse than that. We have a stark choice. Do we compel our leaders to act now, impose sanctions and a real two-way arms embargo on Israel, and unblock the pathways for refugees from Gaza to arrive here safely? Or do we sink back into collective, comfortable, murderous silence? None of this suffering is inevitable or unavoidable. It can end, and we can help bring that about. Our liberation and life are bound up together, the same planet under the same sky from here to Palestine. And no authority can force us back into silence if we make enough trouble together. Yeah. I just want to give a shout out as well to my sibling Rosemary, who's here, and whose activism and artwork really inspired the art that I did for this. And just Rosemary has been kind of galvanizing our whole family into action for Palestine, and I so deeply appreciate that.
Don't make trouble, don't raise a fuss. You can leave all the worrying to us. We're your grown-up politicians, your voice is in the house. Rest assured we're figuring it out. On every screen, on every side, voices carried here by side out loud. For every stream, for every crime, in the millions hungry to survive. Tell me once again why I should just cover my eyes. I should just hurry on by these children sent to die. Tell me once again why they should be buried alive before being frozen in time to stop them before they die. You said our allies, they know the rules. Yesterday they bombed another school. They fire the guns, we send the fuel. We don't get involved, we just supply the tools. You seem to think if we wait around, Gaza will disappear without a song. You say so many words that you cannot hide. Your silence is a crystal clear reply. You've got to tell me once again why I should just cover my eyes. I should just hurry on by these children sent to die. Tell me once again why they should be buried alive before being frozen in time to stop them before they die. He never made the news, nor with his name. And underneath the rubble is his grave. But before he died, when the blast was on its way, he ran back inside to make sure all the others could escape. So many dreams, so many lives, so many people fighting to survive. Will you tell the truth that you close your eyes when your children ask about this genocide? You've got to tell me once again why I should just cover my eyes. I should just hurry on
Thanks, Xefira. All right, we're just gonna do one more if time permits.
No, we're not.
We're done?
No, it's 7 o'clock.
Oh, we're not.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
never mind.
thank you. Thank you everyone for coming. If you didn't get a chance to give money to the Samir project, there's a hat, there's a jug that says hat, and also you can still give money to the Samir project. You can look them up online, or you can follow us on Marching Disorder, and you can find them on our link tree if you forget what they're called. And I always forget. I have to keep doing that. So they're a group. They're a Palestinian-led group that is finding the right places to give money to in Palestine, in Gaza, so that people get the things that they need.
I also,
yes.
Cassie,
yes.
can I just say, I just want to say that the song that we recorded is available on Bandcamp, on YouTube, on all the streaming platforms except for Spotify. But yeah, please feel free to download it. Please feel free to share it with as many people. Use it in whatever way you want, in posts online, whatever you. We wanted to make it available to be used for this cause. So thank you everyone so much for being here.
Thank you for coming.
Marching Disorder! Free Palestine!